Hi guys, this is going to be my second video in the products I regret buying series. These second products are going to be all eyeliners and mascaras that I regret buying. So I'll get into it. The first product I regret buying is a Wet n Wild eyeliner. Now it was only either 99 cents or $1.99 or something, so it wasn't too bad. It was in a purpley eggplant color. You can tell I've used it. It's not very long wearing, which I guess I'd be okay with if it didn't smear so bad. I can put it on and I promise you I wait till it dries. I know how to wait till an eyeliner dries. I'll wait till it dries, and an hour later when I look at myself in the mirror, I've got purple smeared everywhere and it just looks awful. So no matter how cheap it was, that's just unacceptable. You can't last for an hour, so regret spending that. Second product I regret buying is another cream eyeliner. This one's from e.l.f. and it's in the color Metallic Olive. It looks like this. And I've tried to use it as an eyeliner and it's just too dry. I can't get a nice pretty line with it. I have found a way to use it. I just take my finger, as you can tell how it looks. I just take my finger and use it on my eye to bring out some more olivey and brown tone eyeshadows I have, but I mean it's quite deep and I doubt I'll ever end up using all this. If I'd have known it was gonna be, that would be how I'd use it, I wouldn't have got it. I've got plenty of paint pots and eyelid primers that I don't need to be using a cream eyeliner that way, but it was only $1 I think, or $2. It wasn't expensive, but still. Two products I regret buying that go together are the Palladio eyeliners in taupe and in white. I think I've used these in tutorials before and I may have raved about them, but that was probably before I got decent eyeliners that were way better than these. Swatch on my hand. There's the white and there's the taupe, but I don't know if you could tell, to get that payoff I had to sit and run it on my hand to get that payoff. The white, they don't work well on my eyes. They pull my skin. The white looks so white in my eyes, it looks awful. The brown barely shows up. So, I mean, I got them from Sally's. I don't remember how much they cost, but they're a waste of money, so I wouldn't recommend those. Next product is another e.l.f. product. It's the eyeliner and shadow stick in Pearl and Glow, and I wanted to love this so much. It is gorgeous. Glow is the eye shadow, which is the thicker one here, and Pearl is the eyeliner, like that. Now, I'll admit I've only worn this a couple times. I haven't really experimented with different ways to use it. I put it on my eyelid with a primer and it creased like nothing I've ever seen. And I just decided, I don't care how cheap you are, you're not worth that. My eyes look like crud. I went around rubbing my eyes all day to try to keep them from being all creased and weird and white looking. So I was really disappointed. I haven't tried any of the darker colors because it creased so bad I was scared. I was really prepared to love this and get that nice dark purple or aubergine color that they had, kind of an eggplant color, but regret. Three more eyeliners and 2 mascaras. The next one is very high-end. It's a Chanel Precision Eye Definer in Blue Ming. I got when I lived in Australia. It looks like that. And I don't know, it's navy. It just doesn't do what I wanted it to do, and I've never sharpened it. I've hardly ever used it. It's got the little smudger on the other end. I don't know, it just doesn't do what I wanted it to do. I maybe could try to use it like an eyeliner, like an eyeshadow. I don't know, I'm not sure. But this was very expensive, so I refused to throw it away, but I just cannot find use for it. Please help me find a use for this useless Chanel eye definer. The next product is a Milani Infinite Liquid Eyeliner, up to 24-hour wear. It's in the color 04 Forever, which is such BS. It's gold, that bronzy gold up top there, and this doesn't stay on or anything. On my hand, when I swatch it, if I let it dry, I won't be able to get it off, but on my eye, no dice. Doesn't work. And now that I've had it for a little while, if you can see by the glob that's on my hand, it comes out all clumpy and thick, and I find it impossible to get a nice thin line. See there? See all that hanging off? Show you. It just is all clumpy. So, not happy with that. The next product I have is a sleek eyeliner. It's the Kajal eyeliner in black, which is known as Nocturnal. S. Walker Makeup. I'd seen her use this in her videos, and I thought it was such a smart idea, and it looks so good, and I had to have it, and I have tried like heck to make this thing work, and I cannot. The whole thing is you're supposed to put it in your eye, close your eye, and pull it across, and it's supposed to line both your tight line and your lower line at the same time. When I put it on my hand, it's quite black, it's pretty, but I just can't get it to work that way, and if I have to hold my eye open and line it, well, I might as well just use a regular eye pencil. So, kind of regret buying this, plus because I had to pay a whole crap ton of shipping on it, because you know, if you order Sleek internationally, you gotta pay like a lot of shipping. So I paid a lot of shipping for this. I mean, I got eye palettes with it too, so it wasn't just this, but some money I could have saved. For mascaras, I only have two that I regret buying. The first one is Napoleon Paris Set Mascara Runway in black. And the only reason I regret this is just because there's nothing special about it. I've got a million other drugstore mascaras that were cheaper that are better, and it's just a kind of unimpressive mascara. So the second mascara I have that I regret buying is the Lancome Oscillation Mascara. Looks like this, and this is the one, it was one of the first ones that came out that has the battery in it. So with the little brush, when you click it, let me see, can you hear it? Or see it? If it looks blurry, it's because it's vibrating, and you're supposed to, and it vibrates as it goes up. It's a great mascara. I think it's a little bit of a hype that it vibrates, whatever. The reason I regret buying it is it was very expensive. Lancome Hypnos works just as well, and I have to replace the battery in this thing constantly. I had to replace the battery about 2 or 3 days after I bought it. I've replaced it twice since then. It's just a constant pain, and you've got to press it like just right. Like the button is quite long. I don't know if you can see it. The button goes from there up, and if you don't press it in just the right place, it won't vibrate. So you're like, did it die again? I'm not sure, which is a pain. So sometimes it vibrates, sometimes it doesn't. The battery's always dying, which is just a lot of money to spend for a product that requires a lot of maintenance. So if you guys like this video, keep a lookout for the third video, which is going to be eyeshadows I regret buying. If you're not subscribed, please do. Any suggestions on how to make the products that I disliked work, please put them below. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!